Rúben Amorim went with his trademark 3-4-2-1, but with a twist. Left-footed Amad Diallo as the right wing-back, and 18-year-old Aiden Heaven starting in the back line. A bold call, considering his limited experience. From the first whistle, Amorim's philosophy was crystal clear. Fast, vertical transitions. Move the ball from recovery to the final third in seconds. Use the wing-backs aggressively to overload an attack. Okay, let's see tactical points. Omoplace were Mordin. And early on, it worked. United's shape was compact, both horizontally and vertically. And Manuel Ugarte pounced, winning the ball. This doing in the walk. One pass forward, lines broken, attack launched. That's Amorim's DNA. Win it, drive forward at speed, and get both wingbacks flying. Moments later, another recovery. Same compactness, same intensity, and win the ball. Now they can have a good transition. But with United already 1-0 up, Matheus Cunha slowed the play, choosing to keep the ball rather than go direct. Still, the plan was clear. Counter-attacks and rapid forward play were the weapons. For example, just seconds into the game, a lightning break saw Rasmus Højlund race in behind from Bruno Fernandes' perfectly timed through ball. A huge chance. Now let's see. The opening goal sequence, pure Amorim. Patrick Dorgu wins ball. Quick combination with Kobbie Mainoo and Cunha. Carries it forward, draws the foul. From the set piece, a penalty. Bruno converts to score, all starting from fast ball progression and coordinated on and off ball movement. Later, when Mainoo lost possession, Ugarte reacted instantly with a counter press, winning the ball back and triggering another rapid vertical attack. The move ended in the net, but Diallo had strayed offside. United's pressing and counter-pressing were consistently effective throughout the match. For example, here. One high regain, one lightning attack, but it can be better. In one instance, their high press forced a turnover, and Bruno applied a clever finish for the second goal. However, there was a major weakness. Build-up play under possession. Had Akoa when United tried to play out from the back, the central midfielders and occasionally Cunha and Bruno were static, failing to position themselves between opposition lines or close enough to offer passing lanes. This allowed West Ham to compress the space and win the ball high. For instance, in this frame, the highlighted area shows numerical superiority for West Ham, and United eventually lose possession. The defensive and midfield lines gave away too many cheap turnovers in these situations. In another example, both Bruno and Mainoo failed to make off-the-ball movements to support the player with ball. They are remaining in the opposition's cover shadow. This forces Yoro into an aimless long ball. Only once did United's build-up click. Numerical superiority in the first phase, breaking the press cleanly and advancing into attack. From there, the off-the-ball movement of Mainoo and Cunha created space, allowing clean progression into the attacking third. But it's worth noting that Amorim wants actions in this highlighted area to happen at maximum speed with constant forward rotations and positional interchanges. One of United's problems in this match was the lack of mobility in possession and during ball circulation in the final third. But let's see that what happened in the final third. It's one too static. For example, here. Only 2 players are moving to create options, while 5 remain static, which limits chance creation. Goals often come from combination play, dynamic runs, and well-timed off-the-ball movements. So they have to know that chance creation became predictable. In this sequence, the lack of mobility from Collier and Casemiro results in a turnover, and with no immediate counter-press, West Ham launch a quick counter-attack, scoring. Defensively, one of United's issues was Aiden Heaven's vulnerability in 1v1 defensive duels, which gave the opposition openings. At just 18 years old and with only a handful of senior appearances, these situations are part of his learning curve. Ultimately, for West Ham's goal, aside from United's broken high press, which we'll analyze in a separate breakdown, Heaven's weakness in the individual duel was a decisive factor. They could strike in seconds, but can they handle the press? Part 2 drops in hours. Bournemouth awaits. Drop your thoughts. Can Amorim's United go all the way?